First impressions are that I think I'm not going to like this place. But we'll wait and see. This has always been a city full of surprises.
شغلة شخصية يعني ماليش شيء على التعليم يعني ممكن يصير الخناق قدام الصف يعني حتى بعد الخناق إذا الخناق عليتي عم تحصل بحب بس.
Well, I made it to Beirut. This is the view from my rooftop where I'm paying about $8. Troops everywhere. There's tight control over the traffic because the King of Saudi Arabia is visiting. You usually get what you pay for in this life. I got this view, so obviously I didn't pay very much. The reason for the high security is because the King of Saudi Arabia heading downtown. It's busy time, even though it's Friday. The Grand Cafe Beirut. Beirut, leading towards the main square. Well, I made it to Lebanon, and it's quite a rich city. Very different, very different from where I've just come. This morning I left Hama, and now I'm here. Another world. England? Yeah.
I like England.
Oh, thank you very much.
I will go to England.
Will you? When will you go?
Texas.
Texas? Texas is in America.
Yes, but I like Texas.
This really is a quite other world, and a very mixed world, as you can see by the dress code. The streets are being cordoned off because the King of Saudi was here today. The cedars of Lebanon in front of the parliament, but of course, as usual, there's a traffic jam. It's fantastic. This is the kitsch kind of stuff that the Saudis like to buy. Well, just really like. Nowhere else. Dunkin' Donuts. We're back in the West. But with funny clothes. And the dealers. Funny architecture, which is all fake. But it's always been a unique city. And it still is. The nightlife of downtown Beirut is a plethora of overstaffed, overpriced restaurants serving the right people. Not me. I suppose having a white Rolls Royce, or at least the lifestyle to go with it, does make the traffic a little more tolerable. Not much. I didn't find many cedar trees, but there is this nice one in downtown Beirut. The Mohammed Al Amin Mosque. Money, 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 it ain't funny. but the air is certainly not. Well, it won't be too easy sleeping on the roof tonight with this disco going until 5 a.m. In fact, with earplugs, I slept quite well on this roof. As usual, McDonald's is good for air conditioning, toilets, and in this case, breakfast. Not a bikini in sight. Another one. McDonald's opening soon. Lebanon has been torn apart in the political and religious games, and many Lebanese have left because of the uncertainty of the next move. Byblos. It's completely built up between Beirut and here. You just get off a bus on a busy street full of commercial advertising. It's nothing like you expect. And then you come down some kitsch little street, all reconstruction, to this castle, and this is it. This is Byblos. There's nothing here really. It's basically a glorified shithole with this historical bit. Anyway, I was here. Byblos. It gave us the word Bible and our alphabet. And it's 50 minutes north on a continuously developed, commercialized strip of coast from Beirut to here. I shall go back. There's nothing here except... Do you imagine? There are people who came all the way from Cyprus. The Raspberry family. To look at this shithole. Ah. The little church that everybody sees in all the photographs. There it is. Well, I've carefully positioned the tripod to make this place look attractive. Best thing I can do here is get my coffee. I'm not civilized yet. It's already as hot as hell. Anyway, Byblos. There it is. Let's hope. Well, Byblos was a pain in the butt, but the coffee break was lively. He took no money, and we all had a good laugh. Oh my God. Well, I must kiss goodbye to Byblos and bulging biceps and battle my way through the blistering heat and the bustle past Burger King back into central Beirut. This has to be one of the nastiest places I've ever waited for a bus. Coming into Beirut. Less, 2 minutes from Charles Harrow bus station, and this was my first sight of my walk towards downtown Beirut. Not very inspiring, and my hotel was just around the corner, believe it or not, but I couldn't believe it was going to be. Anyway, there it is. Literally 1 minute from the main bus station in Beirut. Well, you never fully escape the noise of the traffic in Beirut. Come on, girls, a woman can never have too many shoes. And I saw a sexy lingerie shop just around the corner. The atmosphere today in downtown Beirut is fairly relaxed. Not so back in 2006. Well, Haiti was great, but now I must battle my way back past Burger King through the bustle. I'm hungry.
It's over.
Speaking of tastes, food. How long have you had this restaurant?
I do for them, but not me.
Not you,
My brother, my father.
your father. Well, it's great
I
food.
began here working in 1990.
And what's your name?
George.
George. Well, you do great food, George.
So,
It's the best reason for staying in this.
Listen,
Yeah.
if it's not delicious, you don't come back again.
No, I will come back to the city. And so I will return, perhaps one day, if for no other reason than to sample George's great sandwiches and his wonderful hospitality. As I suspected, this amazing city was full of surprises. The people are diverse, funny, great characters, one and all. I had a good time. They made me feel welcome, and I'd happily return. They're resilient. They've had to be. Beirut, as I've said before, is an acquired taste. But who can resist their great humor? Texas is in America!
Yes, yes, but I like Texas.
Beirut remains one of the world's most interesting cities.
Lava